What is up, dudes? Here is MKII, salutato tornei chasing MKII. So, dudes, I purchased a tank with my gold that I've earned in the game through loot crates and logging in daily. We're gonna play with the tank today. We're gonna do some missions. We're gonna talk about the tank. Some people say that it isn't so OP, and me being a like I like to say, a multitasking player. Like, I really like to play with each tank, basically also in World of Tanks, but also here. I really like TDs, and this is the only TD in the game, non-turret, non-rocket like, to put it out, yeah. Because there are some TDs like this one that has no turret, but it has rocket launches. So this is a difference between these two, yeah. So don't try to blend them or put it like this, misunderstood, yeah. So we're gonna try to put this some crew experience, because it is new. Commander experience, it's new. Credits, we're gonna see how many credits it does. Reputation, why not? I need quite a lot. In experience, no, because we don't need to explore something. It's already upgraded. It's premium. Now, what did I got this tank? Well, I saw in few matches some players playing with this tank and doing incredible amount of damage, but not surviving a lot. And as I said, I'm a TD player, I'm an artillery player, SPG, yeah. Mother of all, let's put it like this, not everyone likes it to play with RT and TDs, but this is a tank that has no turret, so it has just a small angle from this area to this area. We're gonna, I haven't tried, so I haven't tried in testing area, nothing. So first I'm gonna just put a repair kit, just in case, so I don't, forget. I'm gonna put in an extinguisher because I don't know how much fire it gets, or how often it's set it on fire. And we're gonna put also a big repair kit for this one. This is a tier 6. I spoke with some players also in the game, and they told me that this tank that I was talking to you dudes, it isn't a first line tank, even though it looks nice on paper. On defense, let's put it like this, frontally it isn't so nice against the same tanks at the same tier or higher. So the only thing it is that this is a premium and these are non-premium, but basically like a version of these, like this one. So dudes, we're gonna try now to do a mission which is on PvE, basically doing 10 kills and 3k damage. If I take some of my heavy punches, like a medium tank or a light tank or an artillery, I can do this mission very easy, but we're gonna use this one, yeah, for now. Before we go, we're going to check the penetration values and so on. So AP is nice, hit, sometimes bounce, and high explosive 40, which high explosive it isn't so much, so we're going to reduce this. Hit, it's nice to have it sometimes, but I need like the AP shells. Move this forward. This tank being a TD needs to have a good camo rating, since it has like a small, well, not so much armor, like let's see, whole front sides 80, 35, 25 millimeters. So this is basically a light tank disguised in a medium. So I need some camo. I need this one, I need tracks, and I need a great view range for being a sniper, yeah. So far, let's start this. Let's see where we go and how much this tank does, because I'm just wondering on if it was a good purchase or not. To me, I really like to have any tank in the game, especially if I can earn it or have it, but we're gonna see, you know, we're gonna see how it does. So this is gonna be an entire live stream with talking about the tank and how it reacts, how it moves, if the controls are fine and so on. Yeah. So let's see. First battle with this tank. So we have a good map. However, for this tank on this type of a map, not having a turret or a good hold down ability, let's say, how to put this out, mechanism or something like this. I hope you understand. It's very difficult with a tank that has no gun depression, like a Challenger or like a Magash. You know, it's quite difficult. So we're gonna see what we can do. I can't play aggressive as I usually do, but we're gonna see this, you know. So, hi. Let's see how the tank performs, because I'm really curious, you know. Being a TD player, it's a lot, so let's see what he does. I'm gonna move, usually I go on the right side and snipe all the way to this area, because this is the area they come, but we're gonna see. So at the starting it has the same mobility as a Russian medium. Yeah, so so far it starts nice. Now it is like a leopard, as I see now. So let's see. Aiming quite slow, reloading quite fast, decent, put it out. AP shells, yeah, AP shells bounce on that RDF. It has you know, a bouncy armor, so we're just gonna sit behind and try as much as we can snipe. Let's get a higher position. It's not a good one, but missed this one. Let's sit still, reload, aim, and shoot. 2 kills up to now, but not much damage. It's traverse speed is quite fast. We got spotted and hit by a rocket launcher. That has to be a swing fire or an AFV. As I see, it is an AFV. Pretty, you know, it's pretty mobile. When you go left and right, it's quite like sluggish to be, or perhaps it's just on this hill, but it moves like very, you know, different from some TD tanks. So far so good. I might say like it is an 8 out of 10, not a 9 out of 10. Probably a 7 or 6, but we're gonna see forward with many other games and gameplays in the future, because I want to see how good this tank is. Usually, guys, you know that I go straight to the base and snipe all the way there, but right now, being with the DD, I cannot do this. I can't risk it. Thin armor, and you saw just one rocket. Was amazing. I haven't injured something or damaged something from my tank. So acceleration, it isn't his main thing. Let's see here on open field if we can get. I know there are plenty of tanks in this area, so just hoping. I don't know. It's not a good map for this tank, to be honest. It has too many hills and many places where are very empty. Oh shit, this is a Ramka. Trying to get his track so he doesn't comes and he has a good mobility as a how to push this out. If you play World of Tanks, you know those come on. Oh shit, this is not great, dudes. This is not great. We gotta move from this position. So traverse speed is really good, but this is not great. This is not great. Shit. Can we see if he moves, if he turns his turret so I can shoot? It's quite difficult. I'm being spotted. I know by who it is, but I can't go. I haven't done damage. Look, like it's 140. Man, that's like he shot. Fucking lieutenant. Yeah, I can't do nothing. It's crap. Crap match, dudes. This first battle with this tank, it's crap. Crap match. I can't do nothing. Like, it's shitty. 1 damage. It has a good reload. Amy, I think is really good on shooting from the movement, but whoa, that's nice. Gotta check the AP to see how. So if I stay with this tank, still I get camo, pretty great camo. Like, this is the camo of the tank, yeah. If I move now, the camo is still fine, but if I sit, it's quite a good camo, to be honest. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else, way behind, so I can snipe. So they come from this area, they come from this area and that area. I gotta get Harry, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the game also. So it has a good traverse speed. I really like. This is like a sports car, you know. It's nice. It's really nice. So, dudes, let's see. Oh, god damn it! It's not great. I can't see. Okay, so that capped. I think I just hope these don't block. So I'm up on open field. I'm gonna shoot and see up to when I'm gonna get spotted, you know. So they move. They let the base open, but who's gonna spot this? Yeah. Okay, that tank disappeared. Everyone gets cover. Let's see. Should have set that 558. That's a nice damage. Come on, dude. So we can start doing damage. So we have 5 kills up to now. 5 kills, but not so much damage. Nice damage output. One is there. One's another one there. Okay. So there you go. One. That's a nice damage. Camo on. Camo on. So this tank has a good camo. You can snipe pretty much a lot. A long view range. Good traverse speed. Good pen. Good damage. Decent reload. Only downside it is don't get aggressive. Otherwise you're gonna get your ass kicked. So far, so 5k damage already. 13k that T70. Nice. So we can pen also the turrets. We cannot see all the way, but someone can spot him. It's there. This area here. Can't see. Yeah. Ah. Whoa. Did you see how it went? Like, yeah, you know? So at how much it is? can't see how many meters away, but it can do penetrate, like it can do a lot of damage, you know. 7 kills so far. It is a good match so far. So we've done 6k damage. 6 would be nice to get another kill, probably on spot. Seems like someone is still alive on this area, I presume. So it's pretty fast, but when it stops or turns right or left, that's a lieutenant. Oh damn, we gotta get some. Let's try some hits if we manage. So I'm hitting now 56 kilometers an hour. 58, 59, 62 kilometers an hour. Yeah, pretty much is nice, you know. Like it is a nice tank. Gotta say this. You have to get used to it. You really need to practice and play with the tank. So this was just the first battle. It's gonna take you another 5 to 10, and in one of the tanks it's gonna take you 300 battles to learn the tank. Already we have the scales. We're gonna put it. So this tank doesn't need traverse speed. This tank needs accuracy, ramming, no. Off-road, no. Spin twin doesn't have a hole, but it has, doesn't need. So I'm gonna put accuracy. The next one it is let's risk quick aim. Aiming speed by 10 or sharpshooter or prevent and maintain it. Accuracy minus 25. Increase rate, can't say that. Let's try this. And here rapid fire, it needs 2.5 is still fine. You know, it's gonna reload in how many minutes, seconds, 6, 7. Gotta say to Harry, so there it is. I think I misspelled welcome. Doesn't matter, you get the idea. Okay, how much money we've made at the tank? We gotta see how much money. So it is on X2. So this type of damage you might get 100 and let's say 9k, or double of it and you might get 200 and some. So it's a good money maker, you know. You can make money, but you need practice. As I said, you need practice. Now we're gonna try to make, and it was on hard, so that's why it was challenging. Let's try this on easy. Let's try to get 10 kills. Let's try to do 3k damage, and or at least the maximum, you know. So Yeah, I've tried to do, but I had something to do. I come up someone, so I had to help. And the stream is not gonna be long. The next week is gonna be with long streams, so I'm gonna have some long streams, like to few hours of playing. So I'm gonna try to grind for tier 8 and 9 and getting the the best as I can. So far 112k credits on a win and being top 3 or whatever. Not so much damage, not so many kills. Didn't have time to spot. Didn't have time to. As you saw in some matches, I was not enjoying because one got in my reticle in my gun, the other one took my shell, the other one took my kill, the other one I couldn't shoot because the tank has a low profile, so that's why his camo, it is really great, so that's why it's a bit like, you can spot with him and go very fast in some places, do passive spotting and not getting spotted. But the moment you shoot, even though you have a good camo still on, you're still gonna be seen by the by the enemy. So here is so far it's fine, but it's late and still have some stuff. Yeah. So what's my point about this tank? In two matches, two good matches. The first one was better than the second. It's a good decent tank. It requires a lot of practice with him because I play very aggressive in this game despite other games, but even there also I play aggressive. Only with Artie I play passive, which is in World of Tanks, and he's here sometimes when I play on hard. But so hard, basically this tank, it is like those with HDDs, fast acceleration, and if you want to turn right or left, it takes quite a lot of mobility. But as you see now, I have full camo, but I'm still getting spotted because I'm in the area. But as you may see, his view range is still fine. I can't see all the way up to there when it's another one, but it's still fine. As for the guns, they're decent. Do a lot of damage. Reloading time is skipped from 8.2 to 7.9 seconds. It's still something. You still need to aim with the tank. As you saw, I tried just a bit, just a crappy shot to see if I can pan. And you still have to aim with this tank because you may see tier 6 and tier 7s, but you need, in order to do a lot of damage, you need to, aim and look around you, because if you aim this tank and someone's gonna take your kill, then you gotta change. It's better to change your target, otherwise someone is gonna steal both of them. As for penetration and mobility, view range, camo, design of the tank, I would have liked a better painting. It's not a nice one in my opinion. Perhaps a snake was better. I don't know, something else was better, but this one, as you see, traverse speed is still fine, so the reticle isn't so big when you do like this. Some tanks have a big reticle, so this was for today, dudes. I'm gonna look forward to purchase another tank. which I gotta make some, you know, like research, at least a bit. I'm gonna try to see if I can, you know, if it's fine to get that tank or not. But you're gonna see on the screen, and at the end, right before we're gonna end the stream, I'm gonna put a like an icon or something on the tank, because it's fun, you know, it's fun, but I need to play with it like a lot in order to understand at least the way the tank works. So what we're gonna do, it's this is a tank that has been released in 2017. I've waited for discounts, didn't have time. We're gonna put the tank, this on the tank, which is 3rd anniversary perhaps, I don't know, or maybe this, who knows, you know. Since it has this, I think I'm gonna put it still on null on it. You know, why not? So, dudes, this was for today. I really wished it was more, but it's quite late, and I'm really tired. Well, I say see you next time, next week, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out. Have a nice weekend, dudes. Have a nice weekend.